Hey, what's up, and welcome back to ReFantazio! So, last episode was insane because we had... Hang on, my editing software had a thing on it that I had to get rid of. We last time had the assassination of Luis, and guess what? It actually fucking worked. We did it. And now we've discovered Rotro. It was probably Forden that actually was the one who put the curse on the prince. So now we gotta do something about that. So I think I'm gonna talk to Juna real quick.
We murdered Luis, but the prince's curse is unbroken. We went through so much to get here, I can't help but feel conflicted. And to make things worse, Rella seems to be hiding something. She's never been a very good liar. Okay.
So we're gonna go to bed and see what awaits us.
Time marches on,
and the age of a new king draws nearer. Whew.
Now, let's get this year's Saints' Day Festival of Montario underway. We will begin with a few words from His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden.
Looks like Dracodios hasn't left his side.
Today is a day of great celebration. A day to offer up our thanks to God. But first, an announcement.
It's pretty insane that he's like, you know what, I'm going to take this into custody so that no one uses it, and then he continues to walk around holding it, going like, look at me. So yeah, I mean, dude, I'm worried about you.
Luis is dead. The royal family's murderer has been put to justice. Now much of the kingdom's trust lies with me. Even this king-defying lance is safe in my hands. I would not see further bloodshed in endless, futile conflict. Is it not past time for reconciliation and open dialogue as a newly forged nation?
He's talking as if the race is already over. What about deciding the winner?
All but a formality now, isn't it? His Eminence has the overwhelming majority on his side. Better to establish peace now and crown Sanctifex Forden.
The people who are on Luis's side aren't necessarily going to be like, oh, well, Luis is dead. I guess Forden's the best guy. Like, often, you know, when they're that opposing views, they're going to move to a new person entirely.
No. He would end the tournament here and now.
So he's just going to call the race while he's ahead?
Yeah.
How convenient. But the throne's decided by the king.
Are we gonna have to step on stage?
Forden only had to abide by that when he had Luis to compete with. If he ends this while he's this far ahead, we won't be able to reverse it.
Oi! The game's not over yet, you cocky bastard!
We only seek to submit to the will of the people. Though you would be wise to quit the race with all speed.
Forden for the throne! Then we will finally have peace! Hail His Majesty Forden! Long live His Majesty Forden!
Damn him. The people already believe him the victor. Tournament won or no, his dominance will soon be unshakable.
Let's go. We reclaim the lance now.
Oh, shit.
Now? Are you out of your
Follow
mind?
Stroll's plan. Stroll has good
We'll never have a chance to
plans.
swap it out. We'll have to take it by force.
We have no choice.
If there really is no other way.
I believe in Stroll. Whoa.
So you were after this lance all along? Loyalists indeed. How many more candidates must die by your hand?
His smuggler is horrific, distorted. It's sickening.
What did you? How dare you, you pagan wretch!
Oh my god.
You would steal this holy lance for your own vile ends. That alone is treason against the kingdom, you filthy assassins.
Assassins? Then we're in good company. That night, you were the one behind the attack on His Royal Highness. You framed Luis for your crime and banished him from the palace. Do you deny it?
Precisely the sort of baseless claims I'd expect from desperate sinners.
Baseless, is it? In that case,
oh my god.
Shall we produce proof of your treason?
Oh my god.
You waste your breath. What do your words matter now? The royal family is gone. Luis is dead. Only I remain. And only I am fit for the throne.
You vile traitor!
Oh my god, Hogenberg.
You call His Eminence a traitor? Preposterous! The Sanctifex is incapable of such deeds!
Your Majesty Forden, punishment to the disloyal. Charge these ruffians with your divine lance!
Oh my god, this is fucking insane.
Behold, the flock has spoken. Those who defy me are to be executed. Before you die, know that I am in your debt for killing Luis and handing me the crown.
Guys, are you hearing this?
What's going on? I thought the prince's curse was supposed to be off.
It's clearly not. The prince's assassination, the whole lot. It was all the Sanctists. It was all that bastard pulling the strings from the start. Wait, is that?
Oh. Okay.
You.
We're gonna see this.
Identify yourself.
What's going on? What's going on? Oh man, there's so much shit happening. Oh. What's that hair? Are we gonna recognize this person?
Who are you?
I doubt it.
We're at a festival. Should we not be festive?
Is that Luis?
I've come to meet you, Forden.
What the fuck is going on?
Impossible. How could you have survived?
What the fuck is happening?
Not that it matters. It falls to me to finish the job, then. Coming here sealed your fate.
What? How is this possible?
This time I'll make sure you stay there. Face your divine punishment, Luis!
Oh shit! Oh, the king's magic! Is that a fake? Is that the fake lance, maybe?
But why?
It appears your sins outweigh mine.
What?
What have you done?
That lance is counted. Just like you.
Holy shit! But oh my god! But okay, what? I don't. This game is taking twists and turns. How is he alive? And oh my god, he's killed Forden. So Forden's not the BBG. It's still Luis. But was Forden the one to put the prince curse on still? There's so many twists happening.
Did he just kill Sanctifex Forden?
No. Impossible.
Oh my god.
Nothing to see here. The festival is cancelled.
You guys didn't run out screaming when Luis's dead body hit the stage.
Lord Luis is alive.
What's going on?
Good people, you have heard the truth with your own ears. Forden was the vile mastermind behind the prince's assassination.
Oh my god.
For casting his sins upon me, for seeking to usurp the throne, I have passed due judgment. A tainted Sanctifex is unfit to rule. What's the matter? You seem lost for words.
I am.
But you're supposed to be dead.
In a sense, yes.
Then how? How are you alive? Forden's own attendant confirmed your death.
Forden's attendant?
Oh.
You mean that fellow?
It's someone working under Luis? Oh. It's Zorba. Holy shit. This is fucking insane.
Back at the Grand Cathedral.
Look at his
I ordered
design
the
now.
dead to recover my body if the need arose.
I'd always intended for Forden to die by my hand. And the first step in his downfall was Zorba's infiltration.
Impossible. The lance pierced you through your very breastplate.
It did indeed. And frankly, I'm still impressed. Few could land such a decisive blow against me. But I'm afraid fate was on my side.
This is fucking
Mortal
great.
Anatomy is my speciality. I knew at first glance that the wound was deep, but the heart was intact. Lord Luis is destined for far greater than this, so I devised a plan.
I can't believe
proclaim
this.
his death and deceive both Forden and his flock. After that, it was simply a matter of magically regenerating his flesh overnight. Only a fool would expect him to die in such a place.
I could have emerged as soon as I'd healed. But where's the theater in that? Today is a day of celebration. The least I could do is offer a fitting death out of mercy.
I love Luis
Why
so
do you have the
much.
real lance? Wasn't it supposed to have gone to Forden?
Wee bit slow on the uptake, eh? I just told you, I was present for the inspection. It was hardly a difficult task to swap out your counterfeit.
So you knew the truth of it? No. Have you always been ahead of us? Ever since the moment we thought Zorba dead?
A holy lance, a convincing prop. What does it matter? Had I truly died, it would simply indicate that I was never fit for my ambitions. Power is the only true arbiter. Behold the proof. Forden lies dead, and the lance is in my hand, just as planned.
He's so great. I love his plans.
Even knowing the risks. You're insane.
Indulge me a question. You stole the magic formula from me. Surely you soon learned that it was useless. That's why you then resorted to killing the caster. You were desperate to lift the spell. Is that not so?
I'm just gonna pause this scene for a second so that I can think. Because, like, either Forden did cast a spell, we've killed the caster now, and the prince is going to return, or Luis did cast a spell, but Luis never actually died, so that's why the spell was never lifted off of the prince. I don't know which of those it could be. It could go either way, but from the way Luis is talking, I do kind of believe him that the prince, like, that Forden was the one to put it on the prince. So if that's the case, maybe Forden, like, being dead now, maybe the prince is gonna come back. And then if the prince comes back, maybe he's gonna be a party member. I didn't even think about that. It's maybe possible that he's another party member of ours. But then we decide that I'm better suited for it or something, or he dies or something. I don't know. Anyway.
In other words, the curse's victim still draws breath. For that reason, you sought to kill me even amidst this competition, even with the difficulty of the king's magic in your way. So, His Venerable Highness the Prince survived.
Yeah.
Where is he? Speak or die.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Cutscene again. Oh, no.
Please, spare us. No! Stop! Leave them be!
How quickly the Sanctus break rank and flee. Their flock left to die. This is Sanctism.
No! Stop him!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh my gosh!
Out of the way!
Oh my gosh! Holy shit! Some fucking brothers! Aww.
Why?
Cause they're fucking awesome!
Go! Run!
Come now.
Thank you. You protect them. Yet what value do they have to you?
Not that!
This is just wrong!
It's wrong, me lords!
I see. So even you two faltered.
They haven't faltered. They're finding their way finally. Shit, man. Are they gonna die? Oh! Okay. Oh, did Dell knock him out of the way? No! Shit, man!
Hey! Wake up!
I get it now. Only fair thing in this world is power. With it, you can take whatever you want in this life. Or so I thought.
Tell.
But you know, if all the weak get left behind, who's left to protect them? I've been an idiot. Sorry about that.
Fucking hell, man.
Stop talking, Del.
It's Juno.
I see it, you know. Our little diner. Music in the air. It's grand. Look after Lady Juno.
Shit, man.
Hey. Tell?
Well, now I want to take down Luis for an entirely different reason. He killed Dell.
Pitiful. See what Brotherhood earned them.
Oh my god.
Lord Luis. That's what it all comes down to for you, yeah? The strong are right, the weak are wrong. Doesn't matter what you were born into, there's fairness in that. We saw you as our hope. We thought that if you had a proper strong fella on top, he'd be able to put a stop to all the meaningless discrimination.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Baz, don't die.
Wrong. You're no ray of hope. It doesn't matter to you. Killing anyone, it doesn't make you feel unclean. You're the kind of cold-blooded bastards we hate more than anything!
Oh. I mean, maybe he's gonna join our party, Baz.
With this peon, Lord Luis. With my newfound power, I shall tear them limb from limb.
This way! Guards, hurry!
Step aside. You have important work to do.
Hey! Seize the criminals who murdered His Eminence!
Us?
But we should probably still run. Basilio, come with us!
Shut up! What about Del? You saw what that bastard did to him!
I will not let you die in vain.
Oh.
Your brother didn't do this so you could get yourself killed. Now, please flee with us.
Shut!
I love giving that moment to Yufa.
Come, make haste.
I love that.
Oh, welcome back.
It went about as well as could be expected. We wanted something nicer for his grave, but they told us something like that's reserved for Sanctus tradition.
You can expect little else in Altabri. I apologize for not being present.
We've just gotten ourselves out of the public eye. If we had gone as a group, worst case, we'd have been turned in.
I wish we could have mourned him at his home. It had to happen in the lap of the Sanctus Church of all places. I hear the Parapists typically prefer a more joyful send-off, with singing and celebration.
It's all right. Us soldier kids could never afford to be too picky. Telling you he couldn't choose where to snuff it. The fact that you were there, Lady Juna, that's enough for us.
Basilio.
Best to leave him be for a while. He's just lost the only family he had.
This is crazy, because deaths in things very rarely make me cry. Like, I will cry out of happiness constantly, and I will cry because something's cute, or something's innocent, or there's a family moment. I'll cry for that stuff all the time, constantly, right? But deaths often don't make me cry. And they make me sad, and they make me angry, but I don't tend to shed tears over them. But man, this one has. And like, honestly, that's wild to do that for Del, you know?
By
really
the way,
well done.
Have you checked the Farsight mirror?
Yeah, that's what I've been
The
wondering.
curse might be.
Unfortunately, it still hasn't lifted.
Ah!
Guess that means it was someone other than Forden.
So it's
after
either
all.
Louise or
Forden
it's
brazenly admitted
Godot.
that he had been the mastermind. Luis was innocent of that crime, at least.
Someone must have cast it at Forden's command.
Godot, I would think.
Unless we can find and kill them in time.
Oh.
Damn it all!
Or what if Godot is a red herring and it's actually like Rella or something? That would be wild. Like, this game has thrown me so many twists that I don't even know what to expect anymore. Rella, that's my tinfoil hat theory right now, is like it was actually Rella and that's what she's like hiding from us. And yeah, that would be wild.
We've more pressing problems at hand, don't we? Now Luis knows the prince is alive. Surely that's far from ideal.
The village is deep in the forest. It's not an easy place to find, even if you're looking. Going to the prince's side could be dangerous. So let's not get ahead of ourselves.
But even if we sought the real culprit, we no longer have any leads to follow.
If I might make a suggestion, perhaps we should visit my sister again. She may have some insight on the Sanctus Church's past.
Or she's the
But that's
person we're
not
looking for.
concern. As for tonight, we could all use some time to rest our hearts and minds.
Oh, look at you, kid. You look near dead yourself.
Tell?
I imagine you're imagining this.
Tell? What?
Seems you made it out in one piece, though.
One piece?
You're alive. But back there, you... Don't tell me you pulled some bloody trick. Just like Luis. Bloody hell, Del. I thought I...
Basilio, sorry. From here on, you're taking the lead.
But why? I can't without you. Del, I only made it this far because I followed you.
Don't give me that. You're the strong one. Me, I never knew where I was going. Basilio, protect the weak. Swear you'll do it, not for me, but for yourself. If you can do that, I'll always be with you.
Oh, man.
Don't give me that look. Well, this one's goodbye for now. You ready? Let's hear it, Basilio. You fight, but why?
Oh my god, is he doing this now?
Oh, thou anguished traveler.
Like, not even in a battle? And so he is gonna join our squad?
Finally been broken. Now choose thy
He's gonna be a barbarian.
Not really a choice. It's back to the starting line. This time I'll lead. Ardell entrusted me with this chance. I've got to show him I've got this.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. Awaken.
Oh. Man, they do this one as like not as epic, but it's instead it's instead like contemplative. Oh my god, he had fireworks. Whoa! Is it like tank? I don't know. I guess Knight is already tank. What could this be? Juggernaut, maybe? It's pretty fucking sick. Brute? I don't know. I'm trying to think of what it could be called.
Thank goodness! You're finally awake. You were passed out. Don't scare me like that. Not that I can blame you. After all that's happened.
Sir Basilio, there's magla flowing through him.
Just like us.
I think it's the same as our
He's awake in his archetype, in his sleep. Oh, they came to thank him and to
It's you lot.
like
before.
pay respects to.
They want to pay their respects.
Yeah. Oh.
For Fidelio.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Ardell. Funny, innit? Maybe this world's not so bad. Thanks.
We got Basilio.
My God, what in the world is that, lads? It struck down Sanctifex Forden right before our eyes. That's supposed to be impossible.
And Luis made sure it was a bloody spectacle, before an audience even. The bastard is making sport of it.
We must devise a plan. Otherwise, even if Luis does not sway our supporters, they may lose faith in the church.
Before all else, we must choose a successor. But they need not share Forden's strength.
I have brought her here.
You requested an audience? Assembled lords?
Rella, we must ask your support. Let me be direct. We would like you to enter the tournament
What?
as a formal successor to His Eminence Sanctifex Forden.
This girl? She is your plan?
What?
Have you gone mad? I reject this proposal. If anyone is to succeed His Eminence, it should be me.
Yeah, you'd
as
think.
his trusted right hand.
See sense. Strength alone means nothing. And without that, you have nothing worthy of the people's loyalty.
Rella, will you not speak? Surely you feel what they ask of you is beyond your station.
Well, that is...
You are wise beyond your years, Rella. Surely you understand. What the lost children need now is not a righteous avenger, but a refuge from their fears.
I didn't expect this. I mean, this actually makes my theory a lot more plausible. Like, seeing how kind of trusted she is within these ranks. And also that would put her in more importance in the game. Make her, like, more of a proper antagonist. And it'd be really hard for Juna to find out that her sister was the one. Oh, I don't know. It could be.
The people would flock to a saint who dwells among her people. Already many would rejoice to see you rule as queen. Rella, will you answer their call?
This is all rather sudden.
Of course,
I don't
you
want
have
her
our
to
full support.
be like evil
Naturally,
though.
we will make arrangements so that the tournament's next round turns in your favor.
Even so, I am unfit to be queen.
Allow me to clarify. This is not exactly a request. Would you rather have that tyrant Luis become king?
Well...
Oh my gosh, man! This this part of the game, they're just like showing twist after twist.
Sounds like we've got big news. I just heard from the pack of Sanctists. I figured they'd shove someone up to take Forden's place, but where it is, it'll be Saint Rella. Gonna be an announcement tomorrow.
Juna, what's your...
The mourning for Forden's barely started, and they're already lining up his successor. And Rella at that. Going for popularity over power, it seems.
They're getting careless.
I want to hear
Though,
Juna's thoughts on it.
Thinking about it, maybe it's a smarter choice than it seems.
But, say Saint Rella wins against Luis, becomes proper queen and all gets to do what she wants. Doesn't that tidy this whole thing right up?
No, this can't be her own decision. Just the idea of being queen would put her stomach in knots.
It seemed like it
Politicians
was.
must be trying to make her their puppet. Perhaps it was an order she could not refuse.
This isn't good. Probably not the best time to talk to her either.
But that's got to mean they're keeping the tournament going, right? Then they'll probably announce the next challenge once Rella's candidacy goes public.
Either way, I don't like it. This is all escalating too fast for my tastes. All the support Forden had campaigned for will likely just go straight to Rella with hardly a dent. If Luis and the Sanctis Church are trying to reclaim the status quo as the two pillars of government, that'll be a tough lead to shake. After all, just lifting the curse isn't going to be enough to restore the prince to the throne.
Indeed. Luis versus Rella. Front-runner and runner-up, with no ties to the royal family between them. Everyone will see plain that popularity's eclipsed royal right. His Highness himself will have to win this battle on the faith of the people, or his claim to the crown will never be acknowledged.
Besides which, Luis now knows that His Highness lives. His whereabouts have not been discovered, but the Kingslayer will take up the hunt.
So many obstacles. What do we do?
We have to keep trying to break the curse, but we also need to get people to support the prince's claim to the throne. To move forward, we need to buy time.
Well, I know one way to keep a VIP protected. A classic tactic, really. The military does it all the time. We use a body double. You're supposed to be a dead ringer for the prince, yeah?
You mean he pretends to be the prince? That's absurd. You realize it's a capital offense to impersonate royalty.
We've come this far. I'll trust you guys with the rest.
Are you sure?
Ardell was right about you being mental. I think we could pull it off, though. The prince has been gone ages. Nobody's
How's this
in a
gonna
position to
work?
point out differences.
Wait, just think about this. He's elder, the royal family's Clamar, and have been for generations. His appearance would be the least of our worries.
If I may. His Highness the Prince lacks the Clamar horns. Some rumors suggested 'twas not some miraculous feature of the prince alone, but a mark of Elden blood. I've heard no confirmation either way myself, but at the very least, 'tis a tale any aristocrat is bound to have heard.
Sorry. I just want to see, do we have a, not that prince. Do we have a picture of the prince? Okay, well, hang on. Prince of Ukrainia, there we go. That's not a very good picture.
In passing.
In other words, with an elder claiming the prince's name and a known royal knight to vouchsafe him, we'd have enough plausibility to shake the nobles to their core.
Of course, all this means little, unless our double himself is willing. What say you?
I mean, this is fucking crazy. I don't know how this is gonna actually work.
Was that believable?
Even this doesn't get to you? Sometimes I worry about you.
Your resolve has been challenged many times over, and never have you strayed. I am humbled once more. I pledge my sword to this gambit.
Good. Then we declare ourselves tomorrow, where this announcement's going to take place. Seems like the optimal place to make sure we're heard.
Right then. Looks like I'll have to give the old girl a polish worthy of a prince. My cue as well. From here on, it's nose to the grindstone until my magnum opus is finished. Can't let the lad be the only one with his life on the line.
I have no idea how us pretending to be the prince is gonna work within this story. We have no clue what might happen in a situation like this. So once we're done with our preparations in the city, let's focus on tomorrow. But remember, the monks have their eyes on us. Let's keep our shopping to the Blue Sky Bridge area and return to the runner at night. Oh my gosh.
All right. Right. Well then.
This is so crazy. All right. What I want to check is
What now?
The Basilio's hand. Ah, there we go. There we go. There's a unique hand. I mean, it helps that his skin colors are very different than everyone else's. But the sharp nails and stuff, the like kind of roughness of some of the like scratches and stuff of his hand, very good. That's really good. After the youthful one was kind of like nothing, I was hoping that the next one would be dope, and it was. It's very cool. I like also how it's like almost too big for the screen. And then put Basilio here. That's good art. Very nice. I didn't really think about how much I loved his outfit. He'd be a fun cosplay, I think. Like a really fun cosplay. I could maybe cosplay him. He's really cool. Cool. All right. And then yeah, there's. I imagine he's gonna go there. And that'll be all of our followers. He'll complete our follower list. Wild. All right, and let's quickly go out and about. I just. Oh, look at that up there. I'm just gonna check my the shops and see if there's anything interesting and cool at the shops. Well, I guess I can. Oh yeah, there.
Where to?
Oops. I can't go very far. They told me that, so.
Awfully chilly. What are we to do? We got a mother
I can't go in here, can I? Oh, I can. Can I? Are there any like bounties to accept right now? Nope. Bye. I doubt there's much I can really do. It should basically just go to the shops if you want.
Is this it?
That's essentially all the game's letting me do. I'm just gonna
let's go.
Fast travel to the actual shop area. And I mean, I'll check the shop area. I don't know if there's. I guess getting something for Baz
What now?
is kind of the best thing. So Berserker. Okay. Did I say that one? I don't think so. I don't think I said Berserker. I said like Juggernaut and some other things. Deals medium strike damage to one enemy. Greatly increases the caster's physical damage, attack damage once per battle. Oh, interesting. To all enemies. Increase attack by 10%. Decrease attack defense for enemies. It deals heavy physical strike damage to all enemies 1 to 3 times. Pretty good. Pretty good. So yeah, strength and endurance are its main things. But it's resistant to all forms of physical damage. So that makes it very helpful as well. Interesting. Extreme physical slash damage. Extreme hit damage. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, seems pretty cool, I suppose. How many at this point? How many of these do we have? 22. So we need 3 more. Okay.
You there?
Let's see the King's Rock real quick.
Isn't that... what?
Still shows Forden's face. Guess it takes a while to process what happened. Well, when you're at the top, you have a huge following. Probably takes a while for the news of his death to reach everyone. But that means Luis is practically in first place. I wonder who the believers of Sanctism will support now. Whatever the case, it looks like the confusion will continue for a while. I can't wait to see the next official rankings. Okay. Good, got 1400.
Yep.
And then let's go over here. Wait. No, go over here.
Whatever should I do?
Okay.
What I want,
What now?
I think, is I want to teach Baz
Fascinating.
Brawler.
All right.
Like, he seems like a brawler to me.
I'm counting on you.
That seems
Of
like
course.
perfect for him. I can imagine him, like, beating people up with his fists.
I'll do it.
A new archetype, eh? Oh no, he was one of my worst voices. I just realized. The power of the brawler. Now that's class. One step closer to bashing Luis's face in. I'm gonna pound this fist into the nearest face I find.
I can use this.
Okay, well, at least I got something now. Like, that's... Oh, well. I can't tell if it's better or not, but what if I start to level him up a bit?
I'm getting stronger.
Stronger. I'm getting
ability.
stronger.
I can use this.
I'm just getting him like high up there already. Like, let's just start him on a really high level if we can.
I learned a new ability.
15 seems like a pretty good place to be. Now I wonder if I went to him and went back here. Is it? Yeah, it's still, yeah, because that's the equipment. So let's see. Firstly, do this. Secondly, anything to appraise? Yes, something. Abacus, nice. Thirdly, let's see. Can get a hunter's hatchet. Prima Donna's fan. Pretty good. And then can get him a new bow, which is pretty good as well. But that's all my money. Like, whatever I get here is all my money. And I can also check out the thing. The armory. And see what they got. I liked the Virga Islands where the armory and weapon shop were in the same building. That was nice. I mean, I could get this. Just to give him something, you know? Like, I feel like we should start him with something. So that he doesn't feel left out. Okay. And then we're also going to give him something else. Because that's shit. Sort by rarity if you could, thanks. It's already equipped, This isn't equipped. This isn't equipped. That's pretty good. Wow, I actually don't have many. I thought I had way more. Oh, yeah, no, there are some here. Endurance +3, strength +6. I might do this for now. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay.
All right then.
I think we're good to go back to the Gauntlet Runner and continue the story.
I'm tired.
I feel like since we just did a lot of cutscenes and then it was like, and you can shop. Now I feel like there's gonna be a lot more cutscenes. That's the vibe that I'm getting.
Good night.
Rest well.
Yeah.
Hey, looking like we're all set for tomorrow. Got a minute then? Seeing as I'm falling in with you lot now, there's something I want to clear up.
You.
Just tell me this. You doing all this to save the poor prince? Or are you doing it to save the country?
I mean...
It's ultimately the same thing either way.
No.
It ain't that simple.
Hey, mate.
If you want to save the country, you're playing a longer game. Gotta actually win this race. So if we can't save the prince, you take his place. For good. That means, if we win the tournament, you'll take the lie to your grave. Oh, damn.
So...
I'm just saying. You declare yourself prince tomorrow and everything changes for you. Forever. You know what you're signing up for?
Yeah.
No point stopping now. My life's already changed so much. Listen to you. Got guts, that's for sure.
Ben.
Well, I'll tell you something myself. I'm not just following you to go with the flow, alright? Or to avenge Del.
Whatever.
Sure, I'm planning on hammering that bastard Luis into the ground. But I'm doing it for the dream. For a world where your birth don't decide your life. And if I'm gonna tag along, that's the world we're gonna live to see. I know it. Oh, he's gonna handshake us. I just realized this is a handshake angle.
Leave it to me.
So just leave it to me, yeah? I've got your back long as you're giving this everything you got, so will I. We got a deal, Captain. Oh, it isn't the handshake angle. I saw Basilio off, who said he'd prefer sleeping in stowage, and then return to my bunk.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, that was a picture of the prince. I should have seen, looked at the no horns. But I imagine he just has no horns.
Look, it's that boy candidate. The one who betrayed Luis or killed him or something.
Hold on! I thought it was Sanctifex Forden who got killed.
I think it's both. But hard to say what actually happened. Suppose it's true what they say about Elder. Disaster follows them like an ill wind.
I couldn't get a read on what kind of reputation we had before, but it seems worse than I thought.
Once we stand for His Royal Highness the Prince, that will surely change. We have to believe that.
St. Rella is here. The rumors were true.
She looks uncomfortable in those heels. The way she was stomping.
Even in the midst of this turmoil. I am Rella Cygnus of the Crown Theocracy. The reason I ask that you all gather here today is so that I may formally announce my succession to His Eminence, the late Sanctifex Forden. I know not if I am worthy, but under the teachings of the noblesse, I am determined to become a worthy king, queen of this land.
The saint herself is to be our queen. Now
oh, everyone loves it.
Glory to sanctism.
Is she allowed to just jump in mid-race like that? Everyone seemed pretty annoyed when Luis did it.
The tournament's winner is not guaranteed the throne. Fairness was never really a factor.
Why is there always this German guy here now?
The standings will win.
Listen to that roar. I think I underestimated my sister's popularity.
Even from here, I can feel her aura of magic. I suppose that's to be expected if she's the land's best mage healer.
From the looks of it, She's perfectly situated to pick up where Forden left off.
I object. Rella, you
Oh my
have no
gosh, he's
true
doing it here and
experience in the
now.
Political world. And you would rise to Santa Fe's Fortin's heights. Be worshipped as he was. I refuse. I have been loyal to God and His Eminence Fortin my whole life. I am the only one worthy of his legacy.
Master Guido, truly I do see the truth in your words. However, this is also the will of the Crown Theocracy.
Friends gathered here, do you really believe such a person is fit to be queen? Once the nation has dissolved into chaos, it will be too late. Appoint me as champion of sanctism, and I will save you all.
Not sure about that. We know your name, but honestly, you don't have much in the way of real accomplishments.
The man has no charisma. If I had to choose, I'd rather follow Saint Rella in all her glory.
And they say Sanctifex Forden killed the prince, too. If that's true, then I don't know if I'd trust his closest vassal with the throne.
That sounded vaguely, I don't think it was, but it sounded vaguely like Matt Mercer. Just like the tiniest bit. I don't think it is. I'm like 70% sure it's not. But I'm just going to search Matt Mercer IMDb and see if he has any metaphor credits on his page. Nope. That sound was a no. Oh, actually, he could. Hang on. I didn't click show more yet. Okay, let's see again. No, a bunch of Metal Gear Solids and Full Metal Alchemists, but no metaphors. Okay, so no, he doesn't. It was interesting to think possibly maybe he would, but he did not. Like, it feels like the kind of game that he would maybe be in. Well, yeah, no, it feels like a game he'd be in because he was in Persona and stuff. So why not? But no, it doesn't seem like it is him or that he's in it anywhere, or at least he's not credited. Let me just double check because there might be. Hold on. Nope. The only thing I could find was one person on Reddit at some point before, I think even before this game came out, saying, I'm 100% sure I heard Matthew Mercer in the trailer somewhere or something. So, I don't believe that guy.
Friends, I...
Is that Luis's gauntlet runner?
Oh shit, man, there's so much shit going on. Greetings, everyone.
As usual, I find you all embroiled in pointless conflict.
What is your business here?
For the sake of those mired in your endless, fruitless squabbles, I have come to propose we give truth to this competition.
I like how not passive Louise is. He's always just making moves in some way or another. He's not just sitting back and waiting for people to defeat him.
What truth?
The people's eyes have been opened. This entire tournament is a self-indulgent travesty of the Sanctus Church's making. First the king, and now you dogs of God. Why do you teach the people lies?
Real lies, real lies, real lies.
You preach that true understanding is mutual and blind to the balance of power. Ignorant, willful or otherwise, to the sin and weakness that your lessons breed. Face the truth. Our world is lawless, and your efforts have done nothing to quell the chaos. It is time we were judged only by our abilities. Victory means nothing unless won by skill, and it is no less true for the throne.
Skill? What skill would you put on display?
I see no more reason to forbid the killing
You would have the race decided by violence. And I suppose you believe yourself capable of personally reversing the king's magic? Impossible.
Oh, King! You have witnessed our trials, have you not? You have seen a divine relic used to defy your shield and claim lives!
Mm-hmm.
The lance
Yufa doesn't
rests
like
in
this.
my hand. With its power, my victory is assured. But surely you would not see the race decided by such injustice.
Interesting.
Neither would I. I will not give voice to the lie that this world is subject to any god's reign. Would you, O great king?
What is his aim? If he has the key to certain victory in his hands, why cast
He,
it aside?
I think he wants the people's
Never takes what he doesn't
approval.
win. That's Luis to the core. He means every word he says. When you're clawing up from the bottom and you hear him talk like that, you can't help but dream. And then you never realize. Only a madman claims lies and contradictions won't exist in their world.
Luis Guyurburn. What manner of life has this man lived to make him such a creature?
He says that, but with that lance, he could kill any candidate he pleases, couldn't he? He killed Sanctifex Forden, and now threatens Saint Rella. No! Your late majesty, please, speak!
Do not fear, my people. Even should Luis claim all the power he desires, I will not be so easily conquered.
I kind of
Even should
believe
our
you.
nation dissolve into anarchy, I will always stand to defend you.
Sister.
I expected little else of Forden's loyal pet. It seems there is more to the saint than vapid, empty benevolence. Come, O king! There can be no more doubt. The masses desire a truly fair battle. One waged without your shackles.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Be this thy course. Thou wouldst rule by strength alone.
He's talking!
Like when he first rose.
I killed Forden, yet has my standing fallen at all? Surely you would know. This petty race limps forward, while the land is further flooded with anxiety and monsters. You have left us an age of strife. You are powerless to stop it. And in your place, fool king, I will restore the balance and right this land's wrongs.
So be it. They who remain seeketh a clash without hindrance. Very well.
Ooh.
Now
You can see the faces a bit clearer now.
My magic shall no longer protect thee.
Oh my gosh. Removing the chains.
Face this as a trial renewed. If he would be a true king, then I bid thee prevail.
Man, we still haven't talked about being the prince yet. There's still shit to do. We're doing that today, right?
The magla flow surrounding the candidates has disappeared. The protection of the magic is no more.
The royal magic's protection has faded away.
Then this lance of dragons is no more than an antique spear.
Can we have it back? Can we take it back, please?
Children lost in Sanctism Shadow. The fog of deception has finally cleared.
Because it still has a dragon god
There
in it,
is
doesn't it?
no God. Think hard on your salvation, and whether you'll find it in prayer.
No. He would even deny us our prayer?
That sounded like Hulkenberg.
It's true. His Majesty has broken the spell. If it has come to this.
You know it was not I who laid the prince low. Which means that if you oppose me still, it is for the throne, and nothing more. I can finally face the real you. A near-death invalid has no place upon the throne. The mere suggestion is ludicrous.
Oh my god.
You do well to follow the king's example and abandon the folly of your ideals.
To cast aside all we've fought for would accomplish nothing. We too strive for a vision.
If we claimed to be the prince... I'm trying to wrap my head around this. If we claimed to be the prince right now, wouldn't Luis just go, well, no, you're not? Because the prince had this magic on him where he is, and you've been here the whole time. And, like, the prince should be, like, paralyzed or whatever. But I guess he doesn't know. But he does know what we're... I don't know. I guess I don't know fully what he knows.
Luis, you will never take the throne. The rightful heir stands before you.
Here we go.
Look upon our candidate and know his true claim. He is the legitimate son of his late Majesty King Hythlodius V, last heir to the throne of Uchronia. His Highness, the Prince himself, has risen to vanquish evil. For his people, he defies the pain and suffering of the curse he endured.
His Highness the Prince? What? That's a lie.
It's amazing how much we've been bullshitting people throughout this game. I actually do feel bad for how much we're lying to people throughout this entire game.
His Highness? He has already passed.
His Highness the Prince. They're mad, the lot of them. That boy's an elder.
Indeed he is. 'Tis the very proof you seek. Anyone who truly knows His Highness himself will see what this means.
Indeed. There is no denying it.
Rella!
Sister?
I saw for myself when I personally treated His Highness. They'd warned me against revealing it to the public, but the time for discretion is past. His Highness the Prince has elden blood coursing through his veins. His Majesty told me that the boy's birth mother was an elder woman.
The Prince was an elder?
It's cool that Rella is backing up our story. Like, but she's telling the truth.
You! The Prince!
Uh-huh.
A bold gambit. To reveal yourself before both Rella and I. Indeed, I have no retort. After all, he's been dead so long. Nobody could say otherwise. Fine then. So be it. This marks the true battle between those who would fight for the throne. Wouldn't you say, Your Highness?
You're not gonna try to kill us here and now?
Ideals and come to terms. I shall await at the royal capital to meet the one left standing.
This is crazy. With Luis in the lead, he no longer has to concern himself with the other candidates, especially those who want a direct challenge. I secured the abandoned Dracodius. Okay, good, we got it back. Oh, and we can use it? We're 3. So it's Luis, Rella, us, right? Crazy. My support has increased dramatically now that I've announced I am the prince, and I can't let the people down.
Rella, Forden's legacy is rightfully mine. It won't be long before this conflict turns violent. Do you really think you have what it takes to fend off Luis?
You were head of the guards and you failed to protect Santifex Forden. You want to talk? Please step down.
And you think yourself my better, do you? If it's a contest of strength you want, we can settle that right
Oh my god, Rella, fuck him up. Fuck him up, Rella. Oh.
My magic.
Did she, like, dispel it?
Nothing's happening. What's going on?
Whoa.
Please, do not cause further distress to the devout. I ask once more, stand down.
This is a problem. I really like Rella, so I'm worried that my theory is right.
Did you see that? Those were thorned vines. But that's...
Oh.
Sister.
Oh.
Children of God, I know the
Thorned
burdens
vines.
you bear. I see the fear and anxiety that weighs heavy upon you. But rest at ease, my beloved citizens. Sanctism is and shall ever be your fortress. Know that I will protect all of you. Pray with me now. Closure.
Did they just confirm it? What the fuck?
She's right. Saint Rella can even heal our country. As long as we believe in her, we shall know peace.
Saint Rella, closure.
Be careful. I sense Magla. There's something beyond rhetoric in her words. There's definitely magic there.
Sister, what have you done to everyone?
I'm lifting their fears and anxieties. I can take yours too. With enough devotion, you can lock your anxieties away and they shall never trouble you again. Sanctifex Forden saw Sanctism as only a tool. A means to exploit the people, abuse his authority, and mask injustice as piety. And yet, even then, did this twisted form of Sanctism save no unfortunate souls? What makes salvation true? Luis claims that there is no God, that true equality is only earned in pitiless competition. Are the believers fools to fear his words?
Saint Rella.
I will save the people of this land in the truest sense. They shall live with no worries, no anxieties. Now and forevermore.
But through magic? You forced the fears out of their very hearts. 'Tis no salvation to strip them of free thought.
Perhaps not. But this country has bled them of it for too long. Besides, what makes you any more fit to speak of rightness? You claim he is the prince.
Oh.
The real prince is surely at death's door, isn't he? After all,
Oh no.
your efforts did nothing to
Here
lift
it
the
is.
curse.
Here it fucking is.
I've told you before. The prince's curse was crafted to perpetually draw upon the caster's magic. I know he suffers because I yet live.
I was right.
Wait. Surely you can't mean... No. You healed His Highness. It was only by virtue of your presence that he survived that night.
Oh, was I not clear enough? Allow me to clarify. On that night, it was my back that your blade carved across.
Jesus, man. Oh, Hulkenberg!
Good. There's magic flooding this place.
Man, it was
Keen
Rella.
senses indeed, to be capable of seeing all this.
No. Why? Sister, you can't have. You were only 12 summers old.
She was
then.
12?
I was. And Luis was only a boy. All the better for any witnesses to suspect him of the crime. Yet I was interrupted in casting. What would have been a fatal curse became something unorthodox and incomplete. A spell with no formula. Even I could not dispel it. All you can do now is kill the caster. As heiress to the Sanctis Church's legacy, I will never hand over the royal scepter. Not to Luis, nor to you. Juna, I will await you amidst our dearest memories. Find me where the failures of the Sanctis Church lie buried. A place I'm sure you know well.
God damn, man!
Isn't that a...
Holy shit! She can do teleportation too now?
I will not let you escape. You've ruined everything. The church, my authority.
Guido, there's
You
too
will
much
never
other
leave
stuff
this
going on
city
right
alive.
now.
I am Guido, of the warrior monks, and in God's name, I condemn thee.
Is that our runner? Oh, that's our
Calling
runner.
in the cavalry. We've got incoming runners, plural. We need to get out of here.
get on the runner and can we teleport away? Oh, anime cutscene.
Norris, swiftly!
Lost it, I know! Who put this cliff here?
What about the teleportation?
Can we not use it?
Next time we don't have.
Okay.
We've got
We have to
nowhere
probably
go
stay
but up
still
into the
for it.
sky.
So we do. Then, that's what we'll do. We fly!
Wait, you're saying...
I finished preparations long ago. Time was something I had in surplus.
Then...
But if it fails, it's curtains for us. We all die here.
You hear me?
I trust you.
Oh, he came all the way up here to say that to his face.
I agree. He speaks true.
Just take us up already. We've all flown before, right?
That's nice, come on.
Except me.
Norris, is this not your dream? Then bring it to life. Here and now.
I'll do it. I'll take you with me. Beyond the sky!
Oh! Wings out!
Not yet. Trust your technology near us. It's time.
Oh my gosh, yeah, they're like bird wings. Oh, wow! Aw. Come on, Court Gallagher.
Impossible. It can fly.
They fly now?
Yeah! We're flying like a bally bird with wings and all. Did you not see that? How do you like that?
Our ears are popping.
This might take some getting used to.
Yeah, poor Stroll. He has to get used to traveling regularly, like car sickness and then seasickness and now flight sickness.
Take that world! I've really done it! Look at her! That's my sky runner!
Awesome.
After that drop, I thought we'd die even if we didn't crash. Now that we're past the worst of it, it's actually smoother than I thought.
A bit of faith, my dear.
You're telling me that tiny patch is the city? It's like a child's toy. Seeing it like this, it's easy to imagine the people as little dots. Huddling together in fear.
Phew, that was terrifying. I'm just glad it flew okay. Don't you think?
Aren't you flying already? Why should you be worried?
What's that supposed to mean?
Ha! Don't go poking the bear fairy, my lad. Really, I'd never have done this without you giving me the push I needed. Thank you.
So, about our next move.
We must pursue Rella as soon as possible. His Highness is running out of time.
Where did she say she
But
was going?
poor Juna.
Where the failures of the Sanctus Church lie buried.
My guess is the Mage Academy, or what remains of the place. Nobody goes near it now. I was a student there myself once.
You don't say. No wonder you're so knowledgeable about magic.
For a dropout, I suppose.
The Royal Mage Academy, then. 'Twas known as the finest school in the kingdom for magic research.
Did Grius go
Lady
there?
Julia,
I can't remember.
I've got to ask. What was St. Rella like back in your school days? The way she was acting earlier, all cold? That the real hair?
No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. Maybe I just never knew the real her. That was the first I've ever seen her like that myself. I keep thinking, if she'd just quietly taken over for Forden, we could have helped each other out. Even if she inherits the Sanctifex's authority, she's nothing like Forden. She'd never want to hurt anyone. That's not her. I thought she wasn't like that. Now she's saying she was part of this conspiracy?
She attacked the prince? No, it doesn't make any sense.
It actually makes a lot of sense, but
get to her
I don't
fast as
know.
we can. We know where she is, yeah? You just gotta tell her everything you just told us.
That would be prudent, yes. But Captain, a reef for your thoughts, lad. If she is truly the culprit, then the curse will persist so long as she lives.
Yeah, we have to kill her.
This means we will have to kill her. Are you up to the task?
I mean, I don't want to lose Juna's support. Like, Juna's who I care about so much.
Juna, would you prefer to stay behind?
I can't afford to. If at the last minute I can't face it, then you can leave me where I stand.
Mm.
I'm prepared enough for
That's a
that.
very mature response.
What's the matter? It's plain to see something's bothering you.
Everything.
Oh, no, it's nothing specific. It's just that something's felt wrong somehow, ever since I sensed the Saint's Magla. I'm sorry, it's hard to explain. Please pay me no mind.
No, you've got so much info for us. Like, you've been so useful. We need all your information. I've marked the location of the Mage Academy. Ruins on the map. Rella will be waiting for us when we land. I never wanted it to come to this, but be ready for a fight. When I'm prepared for battle, I should check the location on the map. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Alright.
I'm gonna do all of this stuff, and then I'm gonna probably end this video there before we go into that stuff. Oh, maybe I won't end the video. I'm not sure yet. You'll find out. Either the video will end, or I'll tie it with a different recording. I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking I'll probably tie it up with a different recording, but I'll stop playing for now. Oh, it's fucking insane though. This is just insane. Man, I can't believe how many twists there were in this one video. This video, I started it going like, okay, well, we just had the twist where we killed Luis and Forden's still alive, and by the end of this video we find out that or by the end of this session I should say, I find out that Forden is alive, but didn't cast the spell and then ends up getting killed. He gets killed by Luis, who is actually alive, because Zorba, who is also actually alive, was secretly on his on Forden's squad and was faked Luis's death. And Forden, the spear that he thought he had was actually a fake one, and Luis now has it. And Luis used it to kill Forden, so Forden dies. He also used it to kill Del, so Del dies. So Baz joins our team, so we now have Baz on our team, which is crazy. But then the curse is still not lifted, so it can't have been Forden. So we go and like try to find out who else it is. And then in the meantime, the Sanctifice Church chooses their new successor for Forden. They choose Rella. Then we also decide that we're going to pretend to be the prince instead of just, you know, going on as we are to try to rally more support. Then we have a whole get-together where Rella announces that she's taking over. Then Luis shows up and actually tells the king to stop with the protective magic so that everyone can kill each other now at will. And then Rella reveals that she's actually the one that put the curse on the prince, and now we're going to kill Rella. That's so many major plot points. Like, one of those plot points would have been great for 1 hour of gameplay, but in this 1 hour of gameplay you had all of that. And I mean, I say gameplay, none of it's been actual gameplay, it's all been cutscenes, but they've been fucking great cutscenes, so I love it. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Bye! What's up? We're back with more Metaphor ReFantazio. This is probably the same video as the last one, so I don't need to introduce it. Let's just keep playing. I can't remember if I played yesterday or the day before, but regardless, I don't remember exactly what I, like, oh, well, right. I don't get any choices right now. I was gonna say I don't remember what my plan was, but there's no plan right now. Because we're about to go to Rella. So let's do it. Let's go to Rella. And we're gonna set her on fire and turn her into a Cinderella.
Royal Academy ruins.
That's a good joke. Alright, Royal Academy ruins. This music is wild. Oh my god, that's a
Royal Academy ruins, huh?
that's a trip.
Rella's waiting for us there. Let's hurry.
How many stops is that gonna be? That's a long trip.
Here.
One day? Oh, because we're flying. Because we're flying now.
Ha! Tally-ho then.
Setting course for the Royal Academy ruins. We're risking it a bit going through the mountains in their dodgy weather, but what choice do we have, eh? Strap yourselves in.
Let's move
Okay,
out.
here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there. We're flying now, so it's like travel time is. Oh my god.
Already seen preposterous on the map, but they really built this old academy as deep in the mountains as they could shove it.
Amazing. It's all so beautiful. For some reason, I can't stop shaking.
I'd be shaking
It's
just.
what they call too sodden cold. Ugh, I wasn't made for chill like
I'd be
this.
shaking just scared to
The wintry
face
peaks of
Rella.
Ontario are harsh. The first snowfall is bound to make it even harder to reach the base from our position.
Why build a blasted thing here of all places?
I don't know much about it myself, but I have heard rumors that there's a dragon among these mountains.
A dragon? You mean like our dragon god?
You saw how the dragon god turned into immaterial magla to be absorbed by the lance, right? Dragons may look like monsters, but they're not true flesh and blood creatures. They're testaments to a lost world. That's why the Academy's here, I heard. To study them. But of course, that's all in the past now.
Why is Rella with the Sanctus Church anyway? If they tore apart a place she held dear, you'd think she'd carry some kind of grudge against them.
It is not unlike my own plight, I feel. One might call it a family curse.
My family, the Cygnus family, holds great esteem, to the church especially. We've held high sanctified titles for generations, and as eldest child, Rella can't reject them.
How did all that obligation weigh on her? Was she so determined to uphold it that she'd kill at their command?
She wouldn't. We'd better hear it from her.
Yeah, we should.
I feel it. I can sense an aura of Magla all the way from here. There's a strong disturbance like I've never felt before.
Gotta be here. Here we go. We're finally closing in.
Are we just gonna be like jumping into a battle when we get there, you know?
The Royal Mage Academy ruins. The once proud school's dignity is long stripped by frigid wind. Its frozen.
It's crazy it only took a day to get here.
Wintry clouds. The gauntlet runner lands at the foot of the mountains, blemishing the pristine snow with fresh tracks. In silent certainty, they know Rella awaits them. The weathered corpse of a scholar's home at her back.
Damn. The weathered corpse of a scholar's home. Whoa.
So that's the former Mage Academy.
Cool. Oh,
I've
she's
been
just
waiting for you.
straight up standing
Little
there.
more needs to be said. We are here to save His Highness. And to do that...
Wait, let Juna talk, yes.
At least tell me, why did you have a hand in the assassination? Did I ever really know you?
How like you to be self-centered even now, Juna.
Oh.
In the end, you're no daughter of House Cygnus.
Oh, God.
You're an orphan. Another acquisition of House Cygnus, picked up on a whim. A tokenized game piece on their board to illustrate their noble contributions to society. You thought you and I were close? You believed you understood your big sister?
Oh, Rella, I liked you. Oh, this is so annoying.
I understand now, Rella. You're right.
At least now I won't
wrong.
feel bad about
I am
killing her.
Giovanni Cygnus, and my
Giovanni's
life
your full
is
name.
my own. So is my heart. I've always believed in you, and I'm not going to stop now.
Okay.
You would never kill someone just because Forden asked you to. Never!
What are you saying? Forden lies dead, yet the curse is unbroken. Is that not proof enough? Can you deny it, Your Highness?
I mean, look, meta story-wise, look, it doesn't really matter what I was saying. Like, it's not going to affect the game. But story-wise, you must have had your reasons is probably going to be true. Because you don't often set a character up like this. Like, you could, but not many stories have the bravery or would be able to pull off having a character like Juna be like, no, this isn't... Like, you have to have reasons for doing this, and I'm still going to believe in you, I'm still going to trust in you or whatever. And then we find out, no, there's no reason to trust her. Like, there's no sob story or anything. Like, if you do that, like, it would be a good twist to do that, to go like, no, she actually is pure evil and there's nothing there, and Juna was just wrong to put her faith in her. It'd be a good twist, but sometimes thematically it's a little unsatisfying, and narratively it's like not very satisfying either, because you set up this character and people are like waiting for the answer, and then you don't give an answer because there's no answer. The closest thing to it that I can think is like Fishman Island in One Piece, which does it pretty well, I'd say, but people got very angry at it. So I think like knowing this story from a meta aspect, I would say you must have had your reasons. But if we take away the meta aspect, I wouldn't think she'd have her reasons, and I think like at this point you got to be punished. Oh man.
You're right. Your reasons mean nothing.
I'm role playing.
Your crimes must be punished.
But still...
I'm sorry, Juna.
I honestly can't see it either. Anyone aiming to kill a royal is risking their life for a cause. But what would a 12-year-old girl be willing to die for?
If Saint Rella's willing to die for something, no mistake, it'd be you, Lady Juna.
I love that he knows that, because he immediately thinks of him and Del, and he's immediately like, well, like, that my brother's the only person that I'd be willing to die for this much, you know? And so he's like, so Basilio's the one who speaks up, because it's like, well, these two are sisters. If she's this passionate about it, it's got to be because of Juna.
For me? Why?
Delusions.
Sister. What? You were protecting me.
She hasn't
from
admitted it yet.
Even if that's all true, why did you bother summoning us
I think
here?
she maybe
the
wants
King's
to
Rock marks
kill
you
her?
at second place. All the Sanctus faithful have put their trust in you, even after the death of the Santafex shook their hearts. Had you only gone into hiding to prepare for the battle against Luis, no one, not even us, would have been able to get to you. Yet...
You want to know why I've summoned you here? A question burns in me, and I will have my answer. Whoever defeats Luis will surely win the throne. But can you save those who remain of the Sanctist flock? The weak, whom Luis would see culled? This world already rejects many for their weakness. With nowhere to turn, they seek comfort in faith. If you would sacrifice them for freedom, you're no better than Luis.
I intend to look after them.
Well, words alone prove nothing. To be king is to wield strength, even to save the foolish and the abandoned. Whoever you really are, until I know you can be a true king, I refuse to die.
Such an aura. This must be...
Yes. Behold a divine relic, once wielded in war and then sealed in the Frostlands. A weapon of draconic command, just like the lance of your islands.
Okay.
Dragons are manifested avatars of mortal fear. Fear of nature, fear of the untamed, That is the source of their power. If you would be king, show me you can conquer
Like,
it.
are you gonna summon a literal dragon? Or are you just using the power of a dragon? No, you're summoning a literal dragon. Okay.
Sogne, dragon god of the
Sogne.
Ice Valley. Show me now the power that ended the ancient world.
Oh my god. Alright. He's ice, I'm thinking fire.
Where it is no sin to be weak or ignorant. You need strength to shape it. Let us prove that strength here.
Rella!
Then let's go. If you're gonna put your life on the line for this, then it's only right we do the same.
Hell yeah,
Come,
Baz.
Sogne of the Ice Valley. Come, O pillar of the 5 chromatic dragons, harbingers of earthly war. Heed my call and unleash your fury once again before us.
We've got no choice. Let's fight
Okay,
back,
I can't switch targets.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Alright. Look at him sitting like a good boy. Alright, I'm imagining fire is gonna be like the play. Let's start by trying to immediately hex him. Alright.
By this power.
Let's try some light.
Who
Alright.
should I be? You better be ready.
I forgot I had you.
Gotta stay calm.
All right.
I mean, let's start with a skullcracker and see where we go.
Bastards.
Baz, come on. You serious? Your first attack in my party and you fucked it up? Quartz wall? Against elemental attacks? No! Okay, we need something that can get rid of elemental barriers. Do I have something here? No. No, I don't. Shit, man. Okay. Tactics, party. Look, Baz, you're great, but you're not really that great. I don't know if I'm gonna have anything.
Time to switch.
I'm gonna take you out.
Sniper.
Yeah, I can't do that right now. I can still attack, but
You've got
Are
a
you
bunch of
strong
elements
enough to
going
protect the weak?
man,
It didn't work.
Don't get slow.
why am I missing?
No. Wizard.
I'd love to do that, but I can't. So now he just can't do anything.
Go for it.
I'm gonna pass.
That's a lot of ailments. Heroes. Be careful out there, okay?
I can do some medium almighty damage. No, I'm just gonna do this. Okay.
Is that all?
Ow, but that's fine. You're gonna roar. You continue to debuff us. Defense rose. Okay, is that the barrier gone?
I'll use what I must.
Let's see. No?
Then
You're
again.
immune to light. Careful, everyone.
Can you go fuck yourself?
Sniper.
Oh my god. I need to heal everyone.
You've got several ailments
Then I will
slowing
test
down.
it. I'm obliged.
Much thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Wizard! Let me
I mean,
rethink this.
he's actually horrible to have on my party right now. Oh boy. We could do... Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
Let's trade places.
Let's put her in here.
My tax
That's a
general.
lot of ailments.
I forgot it only takes half a thing to do that. That's so good. Let's see what this almighty damage does. Like how much damage. Hulkenberg, come on, guys.
Tactic.
So frustrating.
So cold.
Okay. Oh, he got frost. Alright.
Frozen. His attacks are
Oh
gonna be a lot
god.
weaker.
What's our status right now? Yeah, everything's down. Like that's why we're missing. But Tyson,
that's a lot of ailments. We can do this. Be careful out there, okay?
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Concentrate. There's another. I can do this.
Luckily I have a gold attack.
You missed the mark. Yuba, come on, focus.
Oh god. Oh god.
Let's get him some healing.
Jeez, guys.
General, get him healed up.
Pierce through them.
Okay.
I'll use what I must.
You can't. If you guys miss, then I'm fucked. Okay. Thank God. Because if they missed,
I'm grateful.
I would have been losing turn icons, and I might not have been able to heal.
No, not this.
What do we do? Hang on. Do I have items maybe that get rid of those shields? Removes all debuff. Oh, that'd be cool. Hang on. Is Terracan or Matracan or whatever? Like, are either of those? Shatters magical barriers. Oh, there we go. That's exactly what we need. But I'll do it next turn.
Saving is important.
For now, what I'll do is cure the frostbite on Gamon. Oh my god!
It comes to this.
No, 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 no. No! No, Judah! Oh, not Judah, Yufa. Oh my god. Oh! Okay.
Yufa's down. We gotta help her.
Would love to, but there's a lot of shit we gotta do, okay? Oh boy! Okay. I got a lot of food here. What do we do? Okay, bring Yufa back.
Now accept your fate. Sniper.
If I miss this though, we're fucked. Okay, I didn't miss.
By this power, we're not out of this yet.
Trust me.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Oh.
It comes to this.
Tarkaja.
Chill.
Oh god, and when they get the weak, it's did someone dodge that? I didn't even see it.
His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Okay. Do we have first of all something that cure status ailments for all allies? Okay, we'll do this first, okay?
Much thanks.
I'm applied. That helped. Sogne. General.
Next.
Not now.
I'm gonna take a risk here and not heal people up, you know? So we're getting rid of the magical barrier. Excuse me? The physical...
I must General!
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
What the fuck is it? If it's not a magical barrier.
Not now.
Then what? How?
I don't know their weakness. Guess we'll just try
General.
Yeah, thanks.
I'll run you through.
Be nice. I'll use what I must.
We can do this.
Thank
This
you.
is so tough.
I'm grateful.
Take this.
Exorcist light? Oh, we resist. Good. Oh, good. Someone dodged though. Oh man.
Frozen. Summoner won't do much like this.
This may be excessive.
Why? What's the point of me having these items the entire fucking game, and the one time it can be used, it can't be used? Oh. Let's eat this. Attack, defense, hit, evasion, all rise. All rise.
So, sniper.
I know this isn't gonna hit as hard as usual. They just told me that, but that's fine. That worked. That worked fine. Oh, a crit! Yes, good.
The situation is changing.
Okay. Since you did that, maybe you can spend your turn like, yeah, just giving 50 HP to everyone. That sounds good.
Thank you.
Quite a boon.
It's just a little bit. Might just help us out. Ouch. A tail swipe. Oh, someone dodged it and someone was weak to it. Okay, good. Good. Recovered from frostbite. Recovered from frostbite. Oh, things are coming up Millhouse now.
No.
What's the status of everyone? Okay, we're doing well, and he's.
Oh, power of heroes.
Yeah, this might be our best turn.
Sniper.
This might be our best turn, guys. I do need to heal everyone though.
Not out of this yet. I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Thank you.
I think because I still can't use this, so I think Homegirl's gonna skip her turn. I should have. Whatever. I should have gotten Yufa out of my squad. Come on, dodge it, guys. Someone dodged it. This is great. This is great.
Oh, power of kings.
Okay, watch this. Bam. Now we're doing fucking damage. Now we're doing it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna switch you out. I guess I'm not gonna switch you out. Okay. Dodge it. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. You gotta be dodging these things. Oh, no. Oh, we're in huge trouble now. Oh, boy.
Yufa's down. We gotta help her.
Allow me
Okay.
to use
I rejoin the
Bring Yufa back up.
Can anyone get on
With healing power.
Heal everyone up.
Quite a boon.
I am grateful.
You claim such power, then I will test it.
Yufa.
If you would, please.
Okay, I'll take care of this.
Observe.
I'll take care of this.
I'll run you through.
Okay, 224. We're still doing some, okay damage.
Only a flesh wound.
Okay.
Don't push yourself.
Don't! Oh my gosh, stop it! Stop it!
We've got too many people knocked out here. We gotta get back on track. This will get ugly. Come on, not like
Holy
this.
fuck!
Someone, help, please.
What do we do? Hang on. Can I see what, I want to see what my... Come on. Can I see you? Yes, that's what I want. No, I guess there's that. But I need there to be... Oh, God. Okay, yeah. No. What's the best plan here? Do I have something that brings, like, revives everyone? Or revives multiple people? No, I've got revives one ally. And then full restores health to allies. Man, that's so useful. Cure status ailments for everyone. Okay. I think we just need to bring one of them back and then heal everyone.
My thanks.
I'm sorry, Hulkenberg, but you gotta be on the waiting block. This is a hard fucking battle. It's kind of fun though. Like I don't know how to feel about it. It's frustrating, but also it feels like a battle.
I'll use this one.
My spirit is unbroken.
Get him healed up.
I'll stay my blade.
I'll use what I must.
He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
Oh, 73. Lord.
Quite a boon.
I owe you one.
Oh my god.
It comes to this.
Do we have to like get Hulkenberg out of here? Oh my god. What now we're down?
We've got to get back on track, or this will get ugly.
I think we start this battle again. I think we got off from a terrible start from turn 1. From turn 1 we were fucked. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here. We're going to do whatever light damage I can do. Do this.
Let justice prevail. Oh,
and do this.
Exposed a new weakness.
Okay. Now I'm expecting her to put up that. Oh, good dodges.
Underestimate a dragon at your
Okay, yep, you put up that. You put up that barrier. That's fine. That's fine.
Accept your fate.
I am ready for it. I might need to still heal everyone. As much as I don't like wasting an entire turn on it. Okay. There's some damage. Do you still have that ice weakness? No, that would be so good. But see, I thought about it and I tried to see if I could make it work, but guess not.
I owe you one.
All right. Ow!
Frozen.
It comes to this.
Okay. Oh no, I hate the roar, but I also hate when he attacks and does damage, so that's fine.
Push yourself too hard, okay?
That's okay.
I'll use what I must.
You claim such power.
Get him healed up.
Then I will test it. We can
Do this.
I'm obliged.
Much thanks. Thanks.
All right. He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
I'll increase his own attack and defense. That seems interesting.
Not now.
So I got him back to base. And then if I increase everyone's attack from there, I don't know. I'm trying to buff us so that maybe the second half of the battle we can be like much stronger.
Frozen.
It comes to this.
Okay, you're roaring again. Oh, I don't like. Oh, it probably just undid. It would have undone my buffs. The buffs that I worked so hard for. Oh, crit. Good job.
With healing power.
Trust needed.
Much thanks. Thanks.
It's cold as hell.
Like, look at all of this. Everything here is going awful. Okay. Let's cure the status ailments of everyone.
My thanks.
Thank you.
That's a good start.
My tactics shall turn this battle's tide.
You down?
Now, next thing we're gonna do is remove all debuffs on all allies.
I knew you'd help.
Much thanks.
That helped us out.
I think that'll be very useful for now. And then do some damage. He's probably gonna roar again, but oh, that's good. We dodged.
It comes to this.
Okay, he raised his defense. Not too bad. Really not too bad.
We're not out of this yet. I'm obliged.
My thanks. Thanks.
It's
cold as
He can't hit as hard as he
Gotta
usually
stay
does.
calm.
This is dumb, but I don't know if it's dumb or not, but it feels dumb. Okay.
Sniper.
Okay, alright. We're doing some damage. His attack returned to normal. Got a dodge, that's good.
It comes to this.
And raise his defense, that's fine. That's fine. He's got a lot of defense. Yeah, whatever.
Maybe not.
I'm gonna not heal this turn. It's a bit risky. But instead, what if we remove their buffs for one turn, you know? Where's that one? I could have sworn we had one that removed buffs. Yeah. Here we go.
This'll do.
Okay, now watch this. Okay, well that wasn't much, but he is frozen. Hulkenberg! Come on! I'm spending all of this time setting shit up. Hulkenberg, I've never been angrier with you. Never.
Allow me to use
I'll
this.
pay you back double.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Much thanks.
I owe you one.
I owe you one.
Then I will test it.
Oh, got a crit. Nice. Good job. Good job. Now I basically get a free something. Let's increase all of our attacks.
Quite a brood.
That helped us out.
Okay. Oh, got a dodge in there. Got a dodge in there. Good job. Well done, Basilio. All right.
Let's go.
It's a good start.
I'm obliged.
Get some healing.
I owe you one.
What if you didn't have a healer in this game? I just feel like it would get insane. That's very good. Good.
Oh, power of kings.
All right, good. We got some good hits on that turn. Okay, he gets some defense.
Frozen.
Ouch.
Don't push yourself too hard, okay? Basilio's down.
I'm coming.
Someone get him up and fighting. Basilio got knocked out.
We better
Someone
consider.
help him back up.
We can do this.
I'll pay you back double.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
All right.
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Okay.
Heismay's frozen.
Fight.
Oh, power of
His attacks
heroes!
won't hit as hard as usual.
I'll run you through!
It comes to
And this is the war of attrition, I guess.
so cold. It comes to this.
But if they do like a certain sequence of attacks, then
Frozen. His attacks are
then
gonna
we
be a
get
lot
in
weaker.
real trouble. Okay, 112.
Hulkenberg's frozen.
It's
She can't
freezing.
strike at full power.
Man.
Come forth, royal soul. Come on.
Heismay's
Okay.
all right. Careful. His attacks won't hit as hard as usual.
Get wrecked!
Get wrecked! I would love to do more damage, but it's just like... But it'll just be wasted, it feels like. That we're just gonna die, or he's gonna use his roar, or something's gonna happen, and... Stop doing smart bullshit! Maybe Basilio isn't the right play to have here.
Badly wounded. Someone heal her. Get her down. Get her back.
Wow.
Come on, not like this.
Wow.
Someone help, please.
Jeez, man.
I'll use this.
Let's get Hulkenberg back up. And I mean, and we heal and just hope we don't die.
Take this.
A blunder.
Blindsided tactic.
Okay.
Take this.
Okay. Not too bad.
Basilio got knocked out.
All right.
Someone help him back up.
Here's the thing. Let's bring back Basilio.
Wheel and run, but my shots will fly true.
Now, let's see. Okay. My only thought with Juna is she's good against... What's this? Negates one enemy's repel magic skill. It's not repel magic, and that's synthesis anyway. So that doesn't even matter. Synthesis with what though? Thief, Faker, or Merchant lineages. We have none of those, I think. Okay. That's pretty cool, but it requires an item. Interesting. Oh, yeah, so, right. Okay. Yeah, so my thought is, like, both these two, their advantage is that they have a resistance to ice stuff. So I think we maybe get them in here. Even though she won't be able to do much damage, she might be able to
We can do this.
Thank you.
not die. You know what I mean?
Are you strong enough to protect the weak? Watch me.
Watch me. Oh yeah, and okay, she does have one thing that I can do, but it's not great. But you know what? Let's try it. Gain 2 turn icons. Okay, we'll take it. All right. Let's make the most of them. Let's.
No.
Can we? Do we have another remove all our debuffs thing? Where would that be? Here.
From our provisions.
Let's try this.
Much thanks.
Man, I don't know what the best strategies are for any of this stuff, but crit, nice. Attack and defense return to normal. That's good. Okay, now we have someone who resists that. So it's not as big a threat. And there's no one that's weak to that. So they're not going to get as many turn icons now unless they do the tail swipe. Which he doesn't tend to do the tail swipe as much. Hulkenberg's down. Of course Hulkenberg's fucking down. Hulkenberg just has to screw us over.
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
Okay. I'm using a full revive on Hulkenberg here.
Claim such power, then I will test it.
I think we're gonna do this. I'm gonna move everyone to the back and increasing their defense. That feels
What was that?
okay, but
It comes to this.
oh my gosh. Don't do the tail swipe, it's not fair.
It comes to this.
The tail swipe is unfair.
Sniper.
Okay, okay, now we're cooking. I'm just gonna pretend we're full health.
I hold strong enough to protect the weak. No need to rush this.
I'm gonna pass this turn. We're not doing much damage, but we're doing some damage. Okay, you're gonna roar. Of course, give us all these fucking debuffs. And give yourself buffs. Stop with the tail swipe. We dodged one of those though, so that's good. Recovered from frostbite, that's good as well.
That's a lot of ailments. We can do this. Be careful out there, okay? I'm obliged.
Much thanks.
Thank you.
Alright. If we can get rid of these debuffs, I don't know if I have another item that does it. Or if I'm out now. I think I'm out now. Yeah, I think I'm out now. But I can do this. This is like similarly effective.
Quite a boon.
What are our things now? It didn't help that much, but that's fine. Do some damage.
I'll use what I must.
Do
Commendable
some
bearing.
damage. Okay.
Take this.
Oh, cool. Yeah, use it on the person who resists it. That's a great idea. And like, really, I know I'm being heavily sarcastic to you, but please keep doing that. Yes, she did it again. Wow, so much for being an intelligent person. Oh my god. It's like the game's humbling me the one time I get cocky. Let me be cocky for one time. Please. Like, yeah, you're kicking my ass in this battle. It's fine for me to just be a tiny bit cocky at one point. Oh my gosh. Status ailments. Like, I'd love to do that, but that, I imagine, wouldn't work. I'm gonna try this again. Okay, I gained 2 turn icons. Nice. I'll take it. Increase our defense.
Power of kings.
Shoot him! Careful! It looks like you've got several ailments.
All right. Okay. We're getting there. All right.
It comes to this.
Stop raising his defense.
Take this. This is nothing.
This is nothing. This is fine. This is fine.
Frozen.
I'm actually worried now about our
This might be too much. Your turn.
about our Magla.
Be careful.
Like, look at that mag right now. It's not great.
Come. As the point of a sword.
Got a crit. That's good.
Power. Then I will test it.
There's on me. We go together. I must be sure.
Am I gonna need to switch him for someone? But who would I switch him for? He's just better than the others. So I don't think there is someone to switch it for. I can give him some extra Magla. I don't really want to. I don't want to use any of the good ones though. Like, I mean, this is a really important battle, but just in case. I don't want, if someone dies, I think we're in, like, we have to spend so long playing catch up if someone dies. Good crit, well done.
Apologies. Would you finish it?
Show them strength.
Watch your back.
It didn't work?
Oh my gosh. Okay, Icy Breath is fine, because we can resist it a bit. Oh, but it also frostbites us. This battle is fucked up.
Bitter cold.
This battle's really fucked up. Hit rate and evasion return to normal. Okay, so that's... So we're we're in an alright place. If I could just cure status ailments for all allies, yeah. I'll do that. Get rid of all of this frostbite.
Oh, power of heroes! Still standing, I see.
Now accept your fate.
Oh, I wish I could go back one turn. I would have liked to get rid of his buff effects. I don't think it's worth doing it now, because now I just want to do this and then heal. Heal everyone a bit just in case.
Quite a boon.
I know I'm constantly like over healing. Okay.
It comes to this.
Everything they do, I don't know how to feel about it. All right. Now, I did still have one of these.
Let's get some use out of this.
Okay.
You claim such power, then I will test it.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Okay, now we're doing damage.
Show them strength. Still up?
Look how low he is. Oh my gosh.
Be careful out there, okay?
Give me more. Give me more turn icons. 4? Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh, 325 damage there. Oh my gosh, he's so low. He's so low. What if I do this again? Imagine. 2 turn icons. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can I finish him off with this? Heisme! Heisme, seriously? That's embarrassing. His attack rose. The tail swipe. Oh boy. Oh, cannot tell you how frustrating that is. We got him. We got him.
Oh. Gulf between us. You are more the warrior than I, as expected. So be it. What I lack in experience, I shall give with my life.
Oh my god.
Sogne, I give unto you all that I
Don't continue this battle, but him stronger. No.
She gave the last of her magic to the dragon?
No.
Why go that far?
Game, I don't think you understand how much I put into beating him there. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Does he still have the barrier? He doesn't have the barrier anymore. Let's try this for a second. He's weak to fire. And now he doesn't have the barrier anymore. So now we could cook. We might be cooking.
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
Okay. Hulkenberg, I'd love to make her leave, but she's fucking frozen! Okay. Let's relax. Let's relax. We're just going to cure her frostbite.
Just the thing.
That's what we're gonna do.
So cold.
His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Now, you are going to replace Hulkenberg
I defer to you.
I'll do my part.
with Stroll.
Juna, careful.
And you are going to heal everyone.
We can do this.
Much thanks.
That helped.
My thanks.
And you are going to once again do this.
That one didn't hit. Come on, Juna, focus.
Oh my gosh. No. No. No.
Captain's
No
frozen.
holding back.
His attacks are gonna be
Burn
a lot
to
weaker.
us.
Heisme's
So
frozen. Careful.
Then again.
His attacks won't hit as hard as usual.
Sniper.
I know I can't switch him yet, but Would it be better? It might be better to switch him for
Allow me to use this.
Juna, careful. It looks like
Yufa.
several ailments. Watch your back.
So I might do that.
I retreat for now.
Okay.
Masked dancer. Maybe not. Masked dancer. You hit their weakness.
Okay. Weakness, good.
Let's do this.
Heavy fire damage to one enemy sounds pretty good.
You gotta aim better than that.
Oh my god.
What was that?
This fucking battle. This fucking battle. Oh my gosh, like, oh.
Here I go. It is your turn. Yufa, come on.
I will fight with. Let's go. You better be sure. We'll do this together.
I'm just so angry. So angry.
No, this won't work.
Oh boy. I mean, now I can do light damage again, right?
Behold this power.
Don't miss this. Okay.
I call upon royal power within. The power of fire.
Okay.
Gold.
Still fight.
Okay.
The captain's on his last legs. Someone get him healed up.
I pray you're ready.
Heed me.
Do that. Oh, Yufa.
It's freezing. I won't hold back.
Well, I can't miss a heal.
Thank you.
Helpful as
If
ever.
this game, if there was if they added like, oh, you can miss heals now,
His attacks are gonna show you.
that would be the worst possible thing you could ever do.
I shall vanquish evil. Burn to ash.
Keep it up, Stroll.
Okay. Good resisting. Okay. Okay, our attack, defense, hit, evasion return to normal, so we shouldn't be missing as much now.
Your attacks won't do much like this.
This would be nice. I wish it worked on everyone.
Summoner. Come forth now.
Oh god, okay.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
Heal everyone.
I owe you.
That was helpful.
Okay, 624 damage, that's good. Oh, hang on. Oh,
Are you prepared?
I'm annoyed by that, but it's fine.
Take my fullest power.
It is your turn.
I'm not letting my annoyance control me too much.
Attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Well, I can. I should do something. Like this would be really useful, you know? Or something like... Restores 100 MP and cures Hex for all allies is really good. Like, that's really good. And I have 2 of them. I know I don't have any Hex on anyone right now, but giving everyone 100 MP
My thanks.
is going to keep us going for a bit longer.
Call upon a royal soul. You hit their weakness.
Great.
Don't let them down, Juna.
Great. Okay, we're so close.
Oh, please.
Okay, good. Oh, I love when he wastes his turns. That's so good. Okay. Everyone's got frostbite. Stop with the frostbite. Oh my gosh. Everyone has frostbite. No, I have an idea. I still have another frostbite thing, right? Yeah. I'm gonna use this one on Stroll. Okay. I'm gonna pass this. Yufa, I'll just attack with. Stroll here. This is what I wanted to do. So I'm gonna use. Oh.
No.
I didn't realize the other person also had to. I wasted my last thing there. My last frostbite heal. That's fine. It's not too bad. Like, I'm not incredibly annoyed about that mistake.
Still up?
We're very close to beating this guy. We're very close. Oh, we dodged one. Yes, we get another turn. Oh, recovered from frostbite. But now Stroll's frozen again.
I can do this. It is your turn.
Come on. Yes. Oh my god.
I am bested. I see now. The true strength of your will.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That was a crazy boss battle. I've been playing for an hour in this session so far. Did that boss battle take like 40 minutes? Jesus, man. That was insane. But you know what? Like, I hated it in some ways. Like, in some ways it was so frustrating. But in other ways, it's like, I felt like I used strategy. I felt like I had to plan. I had to switch out my party members actively several times throughout the battle. And I used a bunch of items that I otherwise wouldn't have used. So I think actually, you know, sometimes boss battles in these games are like the weak points for me because they just tend to be frustrating. But I feel like that one was a well-designed one. Give me all those level ups. 4 Heroes Leaf of Lights. And of course, some magic. I was gonna do some luck, but no, we'll do some magic.
I continue to grow.
Ah, I didn't know I had it in me.
Tremble before me.
I am
So
most
cute.
certainly stronger than I was.
Tremble before me.
Well fought. You truly are strong. Strong enough to fend off a dragon from an age of destruction.
Rella, for His Highness, I will do what I must. Forgive me. But have you any last objections?
As for the crowd I've enchanted, you needn't worry. That was no spell of control. They should have come to their senses a while back now.
But, oh my god. Oh my god.
Your life is now forfeit by my hand.
Hulkenberg's so badass.
Has she anything more to say?
Sister, please tell me what happened on that day. I want to know everything.
I was only 12. No child could so easily take a life in cold blood. I was confused, scared. I lost control. And the spell was cast. And so it became a wasting curse. Imperfect. Juna, do you remember how we talked of your dream? To become a singer whose voice could reach everyone in this land. I've changed my destiny through song, you said. You told me that as a Nydia, singing is the only truth you have. As a true-born heiress of the Cygnus family, in my eyes, you were like a shining beacon. You became my dream.
Stop. We're not talking about that. I couldn't do anything for you.
In you, I saw such freedom. I didn't want to lose you. So that day,
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Kill His Highness.
Oh my gosh.
I can't. Have you gone mad?
You do know how House Cygnus earned its position all these years, don't you? Everyone in your family did their part to handle similarly delicate affairs. Your father was no different.
But
God damn, Forden.
to murder royalty, surely it's beyond all.
The king has sired an illegitimate mongrel of a boy.
Oh my god.
Now he's brought him to the castle. If we do not act now, one day we will be bending the knee to an Elden
Oh fuck, I'm so glad Forden's dead.
Another nuisance rearing its head. Luis.
Like, good job, Luis, for taking
An
him
impious
out.
little upstart with no respect for the church. But his military merits are getting too great to ignore. Some are even saying he's fit for high command. As the matter stands, we have but one way to deal with both in a single stroke. Dispose of the mongrel prince and place the blame on Luis. Such a maneuver demands someone who can be a match for Luis in magical ability and physical stature. A girl of your intelligence can figure out the rest, I trust.
Oh my gosh.
The king's heart falters. He has lost the will to keep the kingdom united. Look upon him and see the face of a man preparing to abdicate. It is amidst dissent and strife when the guiding hand of the church is needed most. And if Sanctism's enemies are not expunged, the nation's order will surely collapse.
Yes, but
This
even
poor
so,
girl.
His Highness the Prince is guilty of nothing. To murder someone innocent, it is an unforgivable atrocity.
You were very
If I
intelligent from a
recall,
young age.
You have a sister. Unrelated by blood, yet already they speak of her beauty. And a most charming singing
God,
voice.
Forden.
Yes?
What does Juna have to do with this?
Rella, you are destined to lead your family in due course. Surely it's your responsibility to protect them from the grief of any personal tragedies. Or will you live the rest of your life regretting a single night's lapse of judgment? Hmm?
I'll do it.
God damn, man. Fuck Forden. We hate
Cygnus is a
Forden.
sullied house. My parents yielded to authority, and only ever measured a person's worth by their magical prowess. I lived in disappointment. And then you entered our family. You became my hope for living. Someone more important than my own life.
Sister.
At the very least, I wanted to protect you. But in the end, I suppose this was the only way I ever managed it.
I see. Saint Rella, the familiarity I felt from you, I finally understand what is unique about your Magla. You live as I once did. As someone who has spent her whole life preparing to die.
Oh.
When you all greeted me with Luis's formula in hand, I thought my heart might stop at the shock.
Can I just say that Yufa is, like, to me, a really interesting addition to the party, because she doesn't stand out necessarily. Like, she would be like the one to fade into the background the most, I think, out of all the characters. But she just, like, pops up in conversations and offers a really unique and beautiful perspective to things, because she's got this sort of wisdom. She's got a different perspective on life than everyone. She obviously has expertise in Magla, and that can help a lot as well. But I love hearing her perspective when she speaks up, and I love that she has this sort of quiet determination as well that we see come through. I mean, all these characters are oozing with determination. It's a big part of why they awaken, I think. But like I like her brand of determination. It's really cool.
I had always known someone might come asking one day, but I never thought it would be you, Juna. It felt like fate's hand, dealing my due punishment. That's why I'd kept an eye on you ever since then. To observe this seeker of the throne. This aspirant who possesses the lost power of the archetype. I hoped you could be the one with the power I've been seeking, but I needed to see with my own eyes.
The power you've been seeking?
Luis is more of a threat than you know. Whatever his intentions are, I know he grasps at more than just the crown. After the assault on His Highness, I was made to investigate Luis as a suspect. I touched his hand and read deeply into the flow of his Magla. I'll never forget it. He didn't hesitate at all. I expected to see his aura, but it was more like a vision plunged into my mind, pure and vivid and violent, choking me in its flow. Humans flooding the country. Innocents either fleeing or lost to madness. And amidst the chaos, I saw no throne, no castle. That must be his real vision for the world.
A world overrun by humans? What does this mean? The man has been traveling the country doing little but slaying them, has he not?
I don't know the details.
Yeah.
But in the past 10 years,
Seems
Luis has been
strange.
clad in that same magla, unchanging. If he becomes king, I know his vision will come true.
So that's how it is. If you let yourself be killed for the prince's sake, you couldn't guarantee the survivors could stop Luis.
Interesting.
That's even why you called that dragon to test us, isn't it? You wanted to see if we had the power to protect this land.
Interesting.
And all Meek in it.
Well, we do.
You've proven you can.
Yes.
With that
Yes, we
faith,
can.
I know you can do what I couldn't.
Okay, Rella, you're cool again.
I have no more regrets.
Sister!
Then I will put an end to this at last. For all who deserve the truth.
But if the
reveal
prince comes
everything.
back, what
are you going
happens
to
in this
do?
game?
I will speak to the congregation gathered in Altaberry. Indeed, it was for this purpose that I gathered them there.
Actually, if we bring back the prince, it's possible that he still, like, he awakens from the coma, but he's not, like, fully there yet, and he was still taken till the end of the game to recover. And so we still have to take out Luis in that time, or something. Or we probably have to get the throne for ourselves in that time, I don't know. We'll see.
What? Then that magic you mixed in with your speech, the real reason you linked their minds with yours.
All that's left is to strengthen the magic a bit with the power of this relic. And my words will reach Altaberry.
Okay.
Good people, can you hear my voice?
Oh, God. Oh, my God. She's just doing, like, a global chat.
Dearest faithful, can you hear me?
What's going on? There's a voice in my head. A voice? I hear nothing.
I apologize for startling all of you. It is I, Rella Cygnus. Through magic, I speak directly to your minds.
Saint Rella? Is every Sanctist in the city hearing this? Amazing. That's some spell.
We witnessed a boy candidate who claimed to be the prince. To ascertain the truth of his words, I faced him in mutual, voluntary battle. I now see with eyes unclouded. Good people. He is, without a doubt, His Highness the Prince.
Oh, shit, man.
Now, there is something further you all must know. The truth of His Highness's reported death. And the truth of the attempt on his life. Sanctifex Forden was indeed behind the plot to assassinate His Highness. By this barbaric act, he sought to elevate the church and put the throne within his own grasp. These revelations are only mine to give, because I was Forden's assassin. It was I who cast the curse upon His Highness. Yet all was not lost. Through all these long years, His Highness has endured the pain, and now walks among his people.
Okay, I see the story.
Sanctifex Forden was really the mastermind? What am I supposed to believe? Oh, God.
Sanctist faithful, she knows not what she speaks. Close your mind to her. Damn you, Rella. You would not just expose our secrets, but cast them into our people's very heads?
Yep, put them right into the
Forden has
brain.
already paid
They have to
for his
listen.
transgressions. As for me, this shall be my final address to you all. For my sins against our nation and its people, and for willingly abetting such atrocities, I will soon join our Sanctifex in the beyond. Yet know this, dear faithful, you need not let your anxieties rule
Oh
you.
my gosh, this is crazy.
I have faced His Highness the Prince myself, and known his heart. His Highness will accept us. With his strength, he will shelter the lost and weak, and stand against Luis in our names.
Oh my
if
God,
all
we're
you
gonna
would believe.
be at
Our
least number
country could be a
2,
place
but
where
maybe
all
number
would
1.
thrive under a just king. I pray with all my heart that it will be so.
Holy shit.
Saint Rella.
Our
Was this
face
your
is gonna be
plan from
so
the very
big on that
beginning?
rock.
Damn it! Cry her or not, I can't let her down. I've got a job to do.
What became of my church? My faith? How can I go on without it?
This is a reasonable
I am
response to
lost.
this.
I thought myself the unshakable defender of the Sanctus Church.
I thought he would be pissed.
But should it now collapse, I cannot see my path forward. Even I, then. I, too, am one of the weak that Rella fought for.
Okay, Godot. Alright. Maybe I misjudged you. Good job, Rella. Holy shit.
At last, my role is at an end.
Alright,
Juno.
let's get choppy of the head.
Sorry. I only ever meant to protect you, but in the end, you'll have it the hardest.
Sister, please, you... Tell me, what do I do? Basilio, tell me. What do I do?
Lady Juno.
And what happens to the faithful? They'll be crushed. You're their saint. You had just put their hearts at ease. What are you?
I never wanted you to see it, but... Juna, look at this.
What?
What? Oh!
What's left of my life is a price already claimed by my own curse.
Oh.
Perhaps it was too cruel to ask for a quicker death at your hands. I leave Juna and this country in your hands.
Oh my gosh. She's just dying now from her own shit? Good job, Baz. Good. Thank you, Baz.
Juna, your life and will was always your own. If only I could have lived with your freedom. I admire you. Please don't let this change you, dear sister. I just wish I'd had more time to watch over you.
Oh, god damn, man. Fucking hell.
Huh?
Oh! The prince! The prince! Oh. Holy shit! The curse is lifting! Oh my god!
The curse is gone. He's cured.
I
see. Which means...
It's so hard because we want to celebrate, but it'd be not fair on Juna, who's mourning right now. Oh. Oh. God fucking damn it, man.
Damn it! What am I doing? It's just like me and Del. I never wanted her to go through this too.
She did not strive merely to make amends. She was as much a protector as any of us.
You're right. For her family, and for all Sanctism's faithful. Even as it cost her her own life.
Rella knew she was linked by the curse to its victim. Her body paid the price, and she must have known she didn't have much longer.
She really, truly wanted to guide those who looked to her. It wasn't about the church for her, it was about the people. She was the kind of sanctist others only pretended to be.
I have a feeling that many of her congregation will continue to call her the saint. I only wish she had lived to see it.
I'm with you there. She was stubborn, fussy, a bit odd, maybe. But she'd drop everything to help someone. And she'd do it with her whole heart. In all the filth of that sullied house, she was the one brilliant flower that bloomed. That's who you were. And that's why I loved you, Rella.
Oh.
Are you alright?
No. Not in the slightest. But I know wallowing isn't going to fix anything. Rella's given us a lot. Not just the truth about Luis. She's put the entire Sanctus congregation's support behind his
This music
Highness
is great,
the
by the
Prince.
way.
You.
Indeed. You'll not have the whole nation on your side, but it won't be long before you've taken second place, just behind Luis himself.
Saint Rella saved me. I owe her my life, and I'm not gonna waste it. I'll fight with everything I have, right to the end. Let's do this.
In exchange for Rella's life, the prince's curse was finally lifted. Oh my god, yeah, that was a quest, and it wasn't even like the highest rank quest. And I think I mentioned that at the start of the game. I was like, why isn't it like, you know, why isn't it 10 stars or whatever? But I guess, look, I mean, it's not the end of the game, I don't think. Popularity rank 2. Rella, the candidate in second place, has fallen. The believers who stood by her will likely transfer their support to the prince. But what of the actual prince now? Are we gonna go meet him? Rella's shocking news was delivered throughout the country by the Crier's message birds, and has even made its way to Grand Trad before the day's end.
Saint Rella was the one who cursed the prince. And to take her own life in the name of atonement. Yet, even if she'd lived, she confessed to high treason. She'd have been executed either way. Has all I've believed in been lies?
But didn't you hear the rest? That elder boy's the true prince. He survived. The king's true-born son's risen to take down Luis. It's like a proper man. I've got to stand with him.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I might have your attention for a moment. We actually received an urgent notice a short while ago. A letter from the candidate Luis.
Okay.
In truth, I wasn't sure if we should read this to the public. But the criers have come to consensus.
Oh no.
We must fulfill our duties. If this message is being read,
it
means that Rella is dead.
Oh, I love this.
And the boy who claims himself the prince has won. Now, only 2 aspirants remain with any real chance at the throne. The boy and myself. To all lessers who remain, lay down your arms and accept defeat with grace. Blind defiance will be met with death.
Oh my god.
Bare your teeth, and you will die like the dogs you are. The boy, or myself. Only one shall wear the crown.
Sounds like he's throwing down a gauntlet, doesn't it?
We need not wait for the former king's judgment to pass. Let us determine ourselves which of us is fit for rule.
Oh my god.
My proposal is this. On September the 24th, upon the grounds before the royal capital's grand cathedral, we settle this in a contest of single combat, as in our battle at the Opera House. I welcome any weapons, any number of adversaries. collective power is its own achievement. Either way, you will die by my hand.
Any number of adversaries? What if I just brought like 1,000 people?
Ends the letter from candidate Luis.
I knew it. It's a duel.
Maria's in the crowd. Oh, and Fabian.
We are surely doomed.
I stand with the prince.
Nobody can beat Count Luis. It's high past time he tore that so-called prince limb from limb.
If he beats this Luis person, will he become king?
Will he indeed? Reminds me of what my darling used to say. If you choose to fight, be ready when they fight back.
My
suppose
darling.
It had to be this way. You can't fight a man for the throne without cutting a path to it first. Just come back alive. That's all we can hope for.
Back to these motherfuckers.
What has Rella done? Even in death, she finds a way to betray the church and raise that damned wealth.
Oh, well, maybe he shouldn't be evil.
So timid in these chambers. Had she been scheming against us from the beginning?
We're not through yet.
What? How?
We must find a worthy
What can you possibly do?
and raise yet another candidate to replace Rella.
Godot? He's the only one that you have
What
left.
chance do we have of winning now? Can anyone here conceive of someone as capable as Rella in winning the people's hearts? They say that even the monk Captain Godot is stepping down.
Damn.
There is no road forward where a Sanctus delegate can take the throne.
Uh-huh.
Then what path remains?
We must take steps now to ensure that our positions cannot be eliminated, whether by Luis or the boy. Whoever wins, we must gird ourselves.
If
Okay.
Luis has his way, he'd sooner have our heads than our titles.
The methods don't matter as long as we have a plan. There's no going back when our hands are already steeped in.
I don't know how these characters gonna fit
Strange
into
to hear that
this.
said without a shred of guilt. But you're right. Survival is what matters now.
Yeah, that's a strange. Like that council, I don't know how they're gonna fit in.
I see. Yes, that seems to explain everything. Glad to hear His Highness is all right. Hardly feels real after all the muck we've waded through. But I suppose the fates take as much as they give. And you, my girl, how are you holding?
Oh, thank you for checking on her.
My mind's cleared a bit.
Thank you so much, Nearest. That's so sweet.
Sorry. Still got to lie about it. But please don't act any different on my account. She put her trust in me. I can't afford to be weak now.
It's not being weak to grieve your sister who just died today.
I'm going to finish it.
Right. Understood. For now, tempting as it might be, best not to drop everything and make a dash for His Highness.
Indeed. No doubt Luis has his eyes on us, waiting for such indiscretion. We must be patient and confront him face to face.
As it happens, we were rather beaten to the punch.
Oh, here we go.
Just earlier,
We're gonna find out about the duel.
With urgent news from old Batlin. Apparently, Luis has thrust us a proper letter of challenge. Says he'll be waiting to face us on September 24th in front of the Grand Cathedral.
Sounds like he wants this settled before an audience. If he's going all in here, maybe he'll finally tip his hand, show his trump card.
Still got a trick up his sleeve, has he?
Luis just doesn't go around hunting humans. He's been doing proper research, trying to figure out their powers and origin for ages. Don't know how much truth there is to it, but I heard he's developed some new magic art of his own. Something dark and secret.
He's forged new magics.
I wasn't convinced when I first heard it. But now I've met you lot and I've seen all this messing about with archetypes. Well, nothing surprises me anymore.
Makes sense.
Indeed. Last time, we had the element of surprise, and he was wounded. And we still barely had him. Didn't end up much of a decisive victory over the perfect Count Luis. If we fight the same way we did last time, he'll kill us all. This won't be an easy battle, but we've got to keep our heads up.
We still have a grace period until the day he named. Let us use the time wisely.
This is crazy. I think we're in the end game now. I think this has got to be the end game. leading up to the final duel with Luis back at the Alderbury Inn. Well, this is a surprise. Never expected to see your faces back in town. It's crazy for me to do voices again after hearing so much voice acted stuff. Not many would show up again after angering Master Godot and his monk army like you did.
No.
Hey, let's not sweat the details, mate.
Yes.
Saint Rella placed her trust in us. She would see us protect all those in this country, including the Sanctifus Faithful, who are still the prince's royal subjects.
Right.
Besides, a coward who flees the city to save his own hide would hardly be worthy of support.
I beg your pardon.
We'd like to prepare our confrontation before we jump back into the fray in Grand Trad. I apologize for imposing on you again. I see. Well, never fear. I'll not turn you over to the church. Not that the monk army has its sights on you to begin with. Master Godot has buried the hatchet, as it were. Said it'd be pointless to do otherwise. Regardless, I'm sure you're all exhausted after what you've been through.
Right then.
Please, rest well. Everyone's dead tired.
Let's rest.
Anyway, let's rest up. Now that the prince's curse has been lifted, we can't just mope around. Holy shit. Alright, well, that's a save point if I've ever seen one. Yeah, I mean, we gotta be coming towards the end of this game. Like, okay.
What now?
What did he say? September 24th? It is September already. So what? He's only given us 7, 14, 15, 16 days? It's not very much. Oh boy. That's really not much. Day of the Hero. Hang on. Look, the fact that... Okay. So that's as far as it goes. Day of the Hero sounds like... this is... there's going to be a big event happening on this day, and that'll be kind of the end of the game, I think. So, if we have the duel here, there's got to be one more thing after that. Maybe it's that we'll have the duel with Luis. We'll either win or lose, I don't know. Maybe we'll win, but he can somehow unleash the humans. And then we have to spend these remaining days, like, dealing with the humans and doing something. And the Day of the Hero is like a big, horrible... I don't know, a horrible day when something goes horribly wrong. I don't know. But whatever it is, we're getting close. Certainly. Anyway, that is Metaphor ReFantazio. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to support this video. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.